Imagine starting each day with legs that feel strong, steady, and full of energy. No more struggling with weakness, no more sudden muscle cramps, and no more fear of losing your balance. As we age, maintaining leg strength isn't just about staying active. It's about preserving independence, confidence, and quality of life. The good news is that the right nutrition can make all the difference. Today, we're uncovering 7 essential vitamins and minerals that can help keep your legs powerful and resilient. These nutrients support muscle function, protect bone density, and improve circulation, key factors in preventing falls, injuries, and mobility loss. Research published in the Journal of Bone and Mineral Research highlights that proper vitamin intake can significantly reduce the risk of fractures and muscle deterioration in older adults. So, whether you enjoy morning walks, love dancing, or simply want to move with ease, this information is for you. Stick with me until the end, because the last nutrient on this list is often overlooked, yet it plays a critical role in leg strength. Before we begin, let me know in the comments where you're tuning in from. And if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button for more insightful videos. 1. Vitamin D. As we get older, our bodies naturally go through changes. Muscles shrink, bones lose their strength, and movements that once felt effortless can start to feel challenging. But what if one key nutrient could help slow down these changes and keep your legs strong, stable, and ready for anything? That's where vitamin D comes in. This essential vitamin isn't just about bone health. It plays a major role in muscle strength, balance, and overall mobility. The problem? As we age, our ability to produce vitamin D from sunlight decreases. On top of that, many older adults spend less time outdoors, whether due to mobility issues, concerns about sun exposure, or lifestyle changes. The result? A widespread vitamin D deficiency that can silently weaken leg muscles, making falls and fractures far more likely. Research published in the Journal of Clinical Endocrinology and Metabolism has shown a direct link between low vitamin D levels and muscle weakness in older adults. Seniors with adequate vitamin D had stronger muscles, better coordination, and improved balance, while those who were deficient experienced more rapid muscle loss, making simple activities like climbing stairs or standing from a chair more difficult. But vitamin D doesn't just support bones and muscles. It's also critical for overall muscle function. It enhances protein synthesis and improves neuromuscular communication, helping your muscles respond quickly when you need them most. This is especially important for fast-twitch muscle fibers, the ones responsible for quick reactions and balance. Without enough vitamin D, these fibers weaken, making it harder to recover from a misstep and increasing the risk of falls. Another overlooked benefit of vitamin D is its role in reducing inflammation in muscle tissue. Many older adults struggle with leg cramps, stiffness, or unexplained pain. Studies suggest that optimizing vitamin D levels can help relieve these discomforts by calming inflammation and supporting healthier muscle function. Neglecting vitamin D doesn't just lead to weaker legs. It opens the door to serious health risks. Without enough of this vitamin, calcium absorption is impaired, leading to brittle bones that break easily. A minor fall could turn into a major injury, affecting mobility and independence. Beyond that, low vitamin D levels have been linked to heart disease, cognitive decline, and a weakened immune system, all of which can make aging even more challenging. The good news? Boosting your vitamin D levels is simple and can make a dramatic difference in how you move and feel every day. One of the easiest ways to get more vitamin D is through sun exposure. Spending just 15 to 30 minutes outside, ideally in the morning or late afternoon, can give your body a natural boost. For best results, expose your arms and legs to direct sunlight, but be mindful that sunscreen, while essential for skin health, can reduce vitamin D absorption. Food is another important source of vitamin D, though it can be difficult to get enough through diet alone. Fatty fish like salmon, mackerel, and sardines are some of the best natural sources. Other options include fortified dairy products, egg yolks, and mushrooms. While these foods contribute to your daily intake, many older adults still need a supplement to reach optimal levels. That's where vitamin D supplements come in. For most seniors, experts recommend a daily intake of 800 to 1,000 IU, though those with a diagnosed deficiency may require higher doses under medical supervision. A simple blood test can determine whether you're getting enough, and many doctors now routinely check vitamin D levels in older adults due to its critical role in fall prevention and overall health. By making sure you get enough vitamin D, you're not just protecting your bones. You're strengthening your legs, improving your balance, and reducing your risk of serious injuries. It's a simple but powerful step towards staying active, independent, and confident at any age. 2. Calcium. Bones are constantly changing, even in later years. While younger individuals actively build bone mass, older adults experience a slow but steady decline, making fractures a significant concern. This is especially true for the legs, where breaks in the hip or femur can have life-altering consequences. A fall that might have been a minor inconvenience in youth can become a major setback, leading to extended recovery or even permanent mobility loss. The key to preventing these issues? Calcium. Calcium is often associated with bone health, but its role goes beyond just maintaining strong bones. It is also essential for muscle contraction and movement. Every step you take, every time you rise from a chair, calcium is at work. It helps muscles contract efficiently, ensuring smooth, controlled motion. Without enough calcium, muscles may feel weak, cramp unexpectedly, or struggle to generate the force needed for balance and stability. This is why older adults with calcium deficiencies often experience leg cramps, sluggish movement, and reduced endurance. Getting enough calcium starts with diet. Dairy products such as milk, cheese, and yogurt are well-known sources, but they're not the only options. Leafy greens like kale and bok choy, nuts like almonds, tofu, sardines, and fortified plant-based milks also provide excellent calcium content. The key is variety. Incorporating multiple sources ensures steady absorption and better bone maintenance. However, diet alone may not always be enough. As the body ages, calcium absorption becomes less efficient, and some individuals have dietary restrictions that limit their intake. In these cases, supplements can help fill the gap. But calcium works best when paired with vitamin D, which enhances its absorption in the body. Without enough vitamin D, even high calcium intake won't be as effective. That said, balance is key. Too much calcium, especially from supplements, can lead to complications such as kidney stones, calcium buildup in arteries, and digestive discomfort. The recommended daily intake for older adults is 1,000 to 1,200 mg, ideally from a combination of food and supplementation when necessary. Beyond diet, movement plays a crucial role in bone health. Weight-bearing exercises such as walking, resistance training, and even light jogging stimulate bone remodeling, directing calcium where it's needed most. Without movement, even adequate calcium intake won't fully strengthen the skeletal system. Strong bones and well-functioning muscles are the foundation of mobility and independence. Ensuring sufficient calcium intake and staying active can make all the difference in maintaining stability, confidence, and an active lifestyle. If you've made it this far, I hope these insights have given you valuable knowledge to support your leg health. If this information resonated with you, consider subscribing and sharing it with someone who could benefit. Now, let's keep going. 3. Vitamin B12. When people think about maintaining strong legs, they often focus on calcium and protein. But there's another crucial nutrient that plays a behind-the-scenes role in keeping muscles coordinated and responsive: vitamin B12. This essential vitamin is responsible for maintaining the health of nerves, ensuring that signals from the brain travel efficiently to the muscles. Without enough B12, these signals weaken, leading to unsteady movement, muscle fatigue, and even a sensation of heaviness in the legs. Many older adults who feel their legs becoming weak or unreliable may not realize that a lack of B12 could be a contributing factor. The challenge is that vitamin B12 deficiency is surprisingly common among seniors. Unlike other nutrients that are stored in fat or absorbed easily from various foods, B12 requires healthy digestion for proper absorption. It binds to a protein in food and needs stomach acid and a special compound called intrinsic factor to be absorbed in the intestines. As people age, stomach acid levels naturally decline, making it harder to extract B12 from food. On top of that, conditions like acid reflux, gastritis, or long-term use of antacids can further disrupt absorption. This means that even if someone is eating enough B12-rich foods, their body might not be absorbing what it needs. The effects of B12 deficiency don't happen overnight. They develop gradually, often being mistaken for typical aging. Numbness, tingling, or a lack of coordination in the legs can start subtly, but worsen over time. When left unchecked, B12 deficiency can even lead to permanent nerve damage, affecting balance and increasing the risk of falls. According to the National Institutes of Health's review on vitamin B12 deficiency, seniors with low B12 levels experience slower reaction times and impaired reflexes, making activities like stepping off a curb or catching oneself during a slip much harder. The good news is that restoring B12 levels can lead to significant improvements in energy, strength, and mobility. B12 is unique because it's found almost exclusively in animal products. The best sources include lean meats, fish, dairy, eggs, and organ meats like liver. But for those who follow a plant-based diet or have difficulty absorbing B12 naturally, fortified cereals, plant-based milks, and supplements are essential alternatives. B12 supplements are highly effective, and because the body excretes excess amounts in urine, they are considered very safe. Many older adults also benefit from B12 injections, especially if their digestive system struggles with absorption. Addressing B12 deficiency isn't just about feeling more energetic. It's about maintaining independence and mobility. Without strong nerve function, even the strongest muscles won't perform correctly. That's why ensuring adequate B12 intake is a powerful, yet often overlooked strategy in preserving balance, strength, and overall quality of life as we age. 4. Magnesium. Every step you take, every movement you make, your body relies on magnesium to keep things running smoothly. This often overlooked mineral acts as a master regulator, ensuring that muscles contract and relax in perfect coordination. Without enough magnesium, muscles become prone to spasms, fatigue sets in faster, and endurance diminishes. Many older adults experience unexpected leg cramps or a restless sensation in their limbs, particularly at night. These sudden, painful contractions can jolt a person awake, disrupting sleep and making it harder to recover from daily activities. While these nighttime disturbances might seem like a simple inconvenience, they are actually clear signs that the body is struggling to regulate muscle relaxation effectively. Beyond muscles, magnesium plays a key role in supporting bone strength and joint flexibility. While calcium often takes center stage in discussions about bone health, it cannot do its job effectively without magnesium. This mineral helps transport calcium into bones where it belongs, rather than allowing it to settle in soft tissues, where it can contribute to stiffness and joint pain. Research has found that individuals with higher magnesium intake tend to have stronger bones and a lower risk of fractures as they age. This is particularly important for older adults, as falls and bone breaks can drastically impact mobility and overall independence. Yet, despite its importance, magnesium deficiency is incredibly common, and the reasons why may surprise you. Stress, medications, and modern dietary habits all play a role in depleting magnesium levels. Many commonly used medications, such as diuretics, proton pump inhibitors for acid reflux, and certain blood pressure drugs, reduce magnesium absorption over time. When combined with diets that are often low in magnesium-rich foods, the result is a widespread but frequently unrecognized deficiency. This is why many seniors notice a slow decline in their stamina. They find themselves walking shorter distances, struggling to climb stairs, or feeling exhausted after tasks that used to be effortless. It's easy to blame these changes on aging, but in reality, the body may simply be lacking the essential nutrients needed to sustain strength and endurance. Fortunately, replenishing magnesium levels can bring rapid improvements in leg function. Many seniors who increase their magnesium intake report fewer cramps, improved energy, and a newfound ease in movement. Foods such as leafy greens, nuts, seeds, whole grains, and legumes are excellent natural sources of magnesium. Pumpkin seeds, almonds, spinach, black beans, and avocados in particular offer a powerful boost to magnesium levels. However, for those who struggle to get enough through diet alone, magnesium supplements, especially magnesium citrate or magnesium glycinate, which are more easily absorbed, can be an effective way to restore balance. The changes that come with proper magnesium intake can be remarkable. Seniors who once felt their legs growing heavy and sluggish often regain a sense of lightness and ease. Those plagued by frequent cramps find relief, allowing them to sleep better and move more freely. Even balance and coordination improve, as magnesium supports the neuromuscular connections that keep movement steady and controlled. If you've made it this far, I hope you've gained valuable insight into keeping your legs strong and healthy. If this information was helpful, consider subscribing and sharing it with someone who might need it. Now, let's move on. 5. Potassium. Imagine starting your day, stepping out of bed, and suddenly feeling a sharp cramp seize your calf. If that sensation sounds all too familiar, you're not alone. Muscle cramps, particularly in the legs, are one of the most common signs that your body may be running low on potassium. This essential mineral plays a crucial role in keeping muscles functioning properly by maintaining the delicate balance of fluids inside and outside muscle cells. When potassium levels dip too low, muscles contract involuntarily, leading to painful spasms. And for older adults, who may already experience reduced circulation or muscle loss, these cramps aren't just a minor discomfort. They can make it harder to move freely, disrupting daily activities and increasing the risk of falls. But cramps aren't the only signal that something may be off. Have you ever noticed your legs trembling when you stand for a while? Or a new stiffness when walking? Potassium is essential for transmitting signals between nerves and muscles, ensuring movements remain smooth and controlled. Without enough of it, communication between your brain and your legs becomes less efficient, leading to shaky, unsteady steps, and even difficulty lifting your feet properly. Over time, this can contribute to an increased fall risk, something every older adult wants to avoid. Potassium's benefits don't stop at muscle function. It also plays a vital role in keeping bones strong. Many people assume bone health is all about calcium, but potassium helps neutralize acids in the body that would otherwise break down bone density over time. Research suggests that people who consume potassium-rich diets experience slower bone loss, reducing their risk of osteoporosis. This means that maintaining healthy potassium levels isn't just about preventing cramps. It's about preserving the very foundation that keeps you standing tall and moving with confidence. So, how can you ensure your body gets enough potassium? While bananas are often the first food that comes to mind, they're just one option. Sweet potatoes, avocados, spinach, beans, and oranges are all excellent sources, with even a simple baked potato, skin on, containing more potassium than a banana. By incorporating a variety of these foods into your daily diet, you can give your muscles and bones the nourishment they need to stay strong. The recommended daily intake for adults is 2,600 millimolars for women and 3,400 millimolars for men, a target that is easily achievable with a well-balanced diet rich in fruits, vegetables, and legumes. However, some health conditions, such as kidney disease or high blood pressure, can affect how the body processes potassium. In these cases, working with a doctor to determine the right intake is essential. 6. Vitamin K. When it comes to building and maintaining strong bones, most people immediately think of calcium and vitamin D. But there's a crucial nutrient that often goes unnoticed: vitamin K. Without it, calcium can't be properly directed to the bones, potentially leading to weak skeletal structure, and even calcium buildup in places it doesn't belong, like the arteries and soft tissues. Think of vitamin K as a traffic controller, ensuring calcium gets to the right destinations, strengthening bones while also preventing complications such as stiffness, poor circulation, and cardiovascular issues. As we age, this role becomes even more vital. Research published in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition has shown that individuals with higher vitamin K intake tend to have stronger bones, a lower risk of fractures, and better overall bone density. That's because vitamin K activates a protein called osteocalcin, which binds calcium to the bone matrix, ensuring bones remain resilient and less prone to breaks. For older adults, maintaining this protective mechanism is essential, as falls and fractures can lead to prolonged recovery times and loss of mobility. However, bone strength is only part of the equation. Vitamin K also plays a key role in maintaining flexible joints and well-functioning muscles. Many people experience stiffness in their knees, especially after sitting for extended periods or moving less than they used to. This discomfort is often a sign of underlying inflammation, which vitamin K has been shown to help reduce. By lowering inflammation, it may slow the progression of osteoarthritis and help alleviate joint pain, making movement feel smoother and more natural. Balance, coordination, and overall leg strength are closely tied to muscle function, and emerging research suggests vitamin K contributes to this as well. It helps regulate calcium levels inside muscle cells, ensuring proper contractions and preventing the unsteady movements that can lead to falls. For seniors, this means better mobility, reduced risk of sudden missteps, and a greater ability to stay active without fear of losing stability. Fortunately, increasing vitamin K intake is simple with the right food choices. Leafy greens such as spinach, kale, Swiss chard, collard greens, and Brussels sprouts are some of the best sources of vitamin K1, the form primarily found in plants. But there's another powerful form, vitamin K2, which is found in fermented foods like natto, aged cheeses, and certain animal products like egg yolks and liver. Unlike K1, which is quickly processed by the body, K2 stays active longer and plays an even greater role in keeping calcium where it belongs, in bones, not arteries. For those who struggle to get enough vitamin K through diet alone, supplementation may be an option. However, individuals on blood-thinning medications like warfarin should consult a healthcare provider before increasing vitamin K intake, as it plays a role in blood clotting and could interact with these medications. 7. Vitamin B6. Vitamin B6, also known as pyridoxine, is a nutrient that doesn't always get the attention it deserves, yet it plays a critical role in keeping your legs strong, your muscles functioning properly, and your energy levels steady. While many factors contribute to mobility and muscle health, B6 is particularly essential because it supports nerve communication, muscle repair, and the body's ability to use protein efficiently. Without enough of this vitamin, even simple daily activities, like rising from a chair or climbing stairs, can start to feel unexpectedly difficult. One of the most overlooked aspects of vitamin B6 is how deeply connected it is to nerve function. Your nerves act as the communication highway between your brain and your muscles, sending signals that allow your body to move smoothly and respond to your environment. When B6 levels drop, these signals can become delayed or misdirected, leading to sensations of numbness, tingling, or even an unsteady gait. Many older adults mistakenly attribute these symptoms to natural aging or general muscle weakness, when in reality, their bodies may simply be lacking the necessary nutrients to keep their nervous system in top shape. Beyond its role in nerve signaling, B6 is also a key player in reducing inflammation, which can contribute to muscle fatigue and stiffness. If you've noticed that your legs feel heavier than usual, or that it takes longer for your muscles to recover after physical activity, a B6 deficiency might be partially to blame. By helping to regulate inflammation in the body, this vitamin ensures that your muscles remain flexible, resilient, and ready for movement. Another way B6 supports leg strength is through its role in red blood cell production. These cells carry oxygen throughout your body, delivering essential fuel to your muscles so they can sustain activity. Without adequate oxygen, muscles tire out more quickly, making even short walks feel draining. If you frequently experience early fatigue or find yourself winded after light exertion, it may be a sign that your body needs more of this vital nutrient. Luckily, getting enough vitamin B6 can be as simple as incorporating the right foods into your diet. Poultry, salmon, tuna, bananas, potatoes, chickpeas, and fortified cereals are all excellent sources. For those with digestive concerns or dietary restrictions that make it difficult to absorb enough B6 naturally, supplementation may be an option. Older adults typically need about 1.5 milligrams per day for women and 1.7 milligrams for men, but it's important not to overdo it. Excessive intake from high-dose supplements can lead to nerve complications over time. The best approach is to prioritize a balanced diet rich in B6 sources, ensuring steady support for both nerve function and muscle strength. Getting enough potassium, magnesium, vitamin D, calcium, vitamin K, and B vitamins isn't just about preventing leg cramps. It's about protecting your muscles, bones, and circulation for years to come. Aging doesn't have to mean slowing down. With the right nutrition, you can maintain strength, balance, and mobility to keep moving with confidence. Start making small changes today. Your legs will thank you for it. If you found this video helpful, please take a moment to like, subscribe, and share it with a friend or loved one who could benefit. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.